Dopest Community was popping. We are back. We are back, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the last few videos. We are back outside, yo. So if you haven't seen it, make sure you check out part one of this series. Songs that remind you of home with Dylan Ross and Bones. We're digging in the crates with this one. It's still 2015. The tracks we got today: Dawson Creek, Dance Between Your Dance, Rejection Letter, and Sharon Tate. Dance Between Your Dance. We already put my drone on silent. Dance Between Your Dance. We already did a reaction down the channel. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out when y'all got time. And the rest of them I have not heard, so I'm hyped to hear the rest of this album. And yeah, we're gonna see what's popping, man. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys showing up. Let's get right into it. Dawson's Creek.
Try you be up on the block when the things get hot. Let me tell you something that you don't know. See how the scene tight, lose their life for the price. If it's right, then the boy's gonna go. Sitting in the spot, 100 blunts, make it hot. Get the dope when you crack the window. Say you be up on the block when the things get hot. Let me tell you something that you don't know. I was born from the nether void, risen from the dust. As I shed my skin, I let the wind blow away my husk. When I look left, I see the future, then you wake up. When I get out of bed and get dressed, I stress it all. I keep the burden heavy, not so heavy that I fall. But if I fall, then you are there to pick me up and help me walk. At this point, I can really do anything I want, but I cannot get caught if I'm seen moving mountains with my thoughts. Hate me all you want, but you won't get a reaction. I'm too busy, I'm too passionately about that action. I'm a king casting my own crown down in the fire. Young Jake Jekyll with the frown and the fire. Say you be up on the block when the things get hot. Let me tell you something that you don't know. See how the scene tight, lose their life for the price. If it's right, then the boy's gonna go. Sitting in the spot, 100 blunts, make it hot. Get the dope when you crack the window. Say you be up on the block when the things get hot. Let me tell you something that you don't know.
Beat is hard. Yeah, hey man, I go front, man. Bones was sliding on that chorus, man. Bones was going in on that chorus right there. All right, so that right there was Dawson's Creek, man. Y'all remember that show, like from the early 2000s and everything? When did was it? Yeah, I think Dawson's Creek. That was like the early two. That was like the early 2000s, wasn't it? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, my bad, my bad. Late 90s, 1998. I just remember when I was a kid. Like, yeah, I remember seeing that in like 2001 and all that shit. But yeah, I ain't know it came out in 1998. But yeah, so he was sliding on this one. I think this track was dope right here, man. Bones like bodied this chorus. The chorus was dope. Like I said, this album just seems like it's more or less like for like Dylan Ross. Like Bones is kind of like the featured artist up here. It's not primarily Bones and everything. Like how it is with like other producers and everything. I think it's because other producers mostly they don't rap or sing or nothing like that. They mainly just make the beats. But Dylan Ross is also an artist as well. So Bones comes through. He was like, "Say you be on the block when things get hot. Let me tell you something that you don't know." And then it's like, "Don't know," with the ad lib and everything. See, I done seen the type lose their life for a price. If it's right, then your boss gonna go. Sitting in the spot, 100 blunts, make it hot. Get that dough when you when you crack a window. Like it's just like he was just slide up here. Say you be on the block when the things get hot. Let me tell you something you don't know. And then Dylan Ross comes out of nowhere. He's like, I was born from another void, risen from the dusk. As I shed my skin, I let the window blow away my husk. So he's like already like setting the scene, letting you see him and everything. When I look left, I see the future. Then you wake up. When I get out of bed and get dressed, I stress at all. I keep the burden heavy. not so heavy that I fall. You know what I'm saying? Heavy burden. You know, if you got on, you can fall. He's like, I keep the burden heavy, but not so heavy that I fall. But if I fall, then you are there to pick me up and help me walk. Like, you know what I'm saying? So even if the burden is too heavy, I always got you there as a crutch to help me get through where I need to get through. At this point, I can't really do anything I want, but I cannot get caught if I'm seen moving mountains with my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you guys do a lot of research or stuff like that, they're saying that sometimes, like, you know, this type of stuff that you know, like Magneto and all those other people, all that shit they be doing. They're saying like when you get in tune with your thoughts, like you're able to move things with your mind and everything. He's saying he don't want to get caught. He's like, could I get caught if I'm seen moving mountains with my thoughts? And he's talking about moving a mountain. He's probably talking about fate too. Hate me all you want, but you won't get a reaction. I'm too busy. I'm too passionately about that action. I'm a king, casting my own crown down in the fire. Young Jake Jekyll with the frown in the fire. So I think he's talking about ICP and everything, like Insane Clown Posse and all that stuff. When he's talking about that, putting his own crown in the fire, then he's talking about young Jake Jekyll, crown down, you know, frown. Like, so yeah. And then Bones come back through slide, man. Say you be on the block when the things get hot. Let me tell you something that you don't know. See, I done see the type lose their life for a price. If it's right, then your boy's gonna go. Sitting in the spot, 100 blunts, make it hot, get the dough when you crack a window. Say you win the block, then when things get hot, let me tell you something that you don't know. Like Bones, like yeah, he was cooking on that one, man. So that was Dawson's Creek. Let's get to the next track, Dance Between Your Dance. That is one that I believe we done on the channel. So y'all make sure y'all check that one out if you got time. Let's get it.
Sometimes I feel like all I really do is whine. I wait and wait, just waiting for the time I'll wait the last time. The last time I looked into the mirror, then I made my decision as it was written. I walked into the hallway, then I knew I was finished. Now I can finally catch some Z's with you. Got a job now, making some money. So am I, but I think that it's funny that somehow life is better when we were broke. From the place where they died just for fun, huffing two-stroke rags, smoking K2 blunts. Young, dumb fuck, came from sticks and lifted trucks. Wish that I could go home, but the house too fuck. Everything changed, day I stepped up on the plane. See the tree up in the back, and now I'm even feeling the shade. Smoke escaped the room when the windows lifting up. Where the kids go missing and the parents never look. Chained to the drugs and they never getting up. Now I'm looking all around like this ain't how I grew up. I see the world in front of me and someone I don't trust. So no, do not waste no air on me. No, I'm not in no rut, but I love to see you rust like the robot you become. Never running for yourself, no, you only running from. Treat you how I want, come the day you say you want it. Bones look you in the eyes and separate you from your loved ones. I've been patient, quietly waiting for my time to ruin days. I got so much anger, I just don't know where it came from. Sky turns black, clouds appear and then the rain comes. Simple cycle symbolizing death when the team comes.
Sir, favorite part of the song, man. Do this thing up there, man. So it's like Dylan Ross like took, you know what I'm saying? He took time off for that one right there. Like I like when like Bones switch it all up, man. That joint is just tough. Like you don't know what you gonna get. I remember when I first heard it, that joint caught me off guard. But yeah, so Dylan Ross, he's like, sometimes I feel like all I really want to do is whine. I wait and I wait, just waiting for the time. I waited for the last time. The last time I look into the mirror, then I made my decision as it was written. I walked into the hallway and I knew I was finished. Now I could finally catch some Z's with you. So I guess he's talking about dying. He could finally sleep. So you got Bose, he's just like over there just like saying, got a job now, I'm making some money. It's not a lot, but I think that it's funny. Somehow life was better when we were broke. You know what I'm saying? And I get what he's saying right there too. It's like less worries, man. It's like when you have money, it's like different level of problems than when you don't have money. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be telling people all the time, like when there's like homeless people out here, I be telling my homeboys like they like certain people be like making fun of like homeless people, and I'm like, yo, if you look at them and they're at peace, you know what I'm saying? They don't have to worry about the same stuff you have to worry about. They ain't got to worry about, like car payments and like going to a job on time and all that stuff. It's just however you define peace. If you define peace like not having a home and you just lay your hat where your home is, or you just enjoy the earth that way, I ain't judging you at all. A lot of people look at homeless people as like losers, but I've talked to some homeless people that are happy being homeless. Of course, they'll rather have a roof over their head, but they're like, yo, the way the world is set up, I'm at peace the way I am. You know what I'm saying? Then you got people that are homeless, but they got cell phones. They actually do have money. They just don't have a house. You know what I'm saying? They're not like 100% bummy begging for change. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people like that are different. But my bad, I'm getting off subject. So Bones like, from the place where they died just for fun. Like this verse right here is crazy. From the place where they died just for fun, huffing two-stroke rags, smoking K2 blunts. You know that K2 was like, fucking people up. Young dumb fuck came from the sticks and the lifted truck. Stick shift lifted trucks. Wish I could go home, but the house too fucked. Everything changed the day I stepped up on the plains. See the tree up in the back, and now I'm even feeling the shade. Smoke escaped the room when the windows lifted up, where the kids go missing and the parents never look. These parents don't even know their kids are gone. You know what I'm saying? So then he's like reminiscing. He's like, changed to the drugs and they never get enough. Now I'm looking all around like this ain't where I grew up. Like, you know what I'm saying? He don't even recognize where he's from. I see the world in front of me as someone I don't trust. So no, do not waste no air on me. I'm not in a rut, but I love to see you rust like the robot you've become. You know what I'm saying? Rusty robots, metal and everything. Saying people pretty much like they're just there. You know what I'm saying? There's like no emotion there. They don't care about anything. Never running for yourself. No, you only running from. Nah, never running from yourself. No, you only running from. Treat you how I want. Come the day you say you want it. Obviously you say you want it. That's when I'm coming. So then like he's like Bones, look into your eyes and separate you from your loved ones. I've been patient quietly waiting for my time to rule for days. I got so much anger I just don't know where it came from. Sky turns black. I love this part right here. It's like you can't help but see it. Sky turns black, clouds appear, and then the rain come. Simple sight for symbolizing death when the team come. That right there is crazy, man. Simple sight for symbolizing death. He's talking about when the rain, the clouds, and everything. It's like that's your death being lined up. This is the scenery for your death and everything. So yeah, Bones in his bag, man. That track go hard, and I believe Grief produced that track too. Shout out to Grief. But let's get to the next track. Next track we have is Rejection Letter by Ross Dilliams, who is obviously like, Dylan Ross. Let's get it. I think. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Oh shit, okay.
I spend hours counting minutes. I have standards, but I have no limits. I just wait and wait across the water safe. I really just don't like modern times. I'd rather stay inside, but I don't hide.
This one of them. It's like one of them drawn out tracks. Like once you hear the production.
I never wanted it so bad. I never wanted it so much. If I'm rejected as ugly, am I so ugly you won't touch? I am so still and I won't budge. You wanna kick it and roll up. You wanna use me and tell me that you think I need to grow up.
Okay. So that was a rejection letter. I'm looking at the lyrics and everything. It looks like this is the way it ends. Pretty much just like the production at the end. Yeah, so I like this production right here. I like the beat and everything. The song is cool, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. You know, like I said, I like Dylan Ross when he sings more than when he raps. You know, so he's like, I spend hours counting minutes. I have standards, but I have no limits. I just wade and wade across the water safe. I really just don't like modern times. I'd rather stay inside, but I don't hide. I never wanted it so bad. I never wanted it so much. If I'm rejected as ugly, am I so ugly you won't touch? That kind of made me laugh a little bit. I know it shouldn't have, but that joint kind of made me laugh. I'm so still and I won't budge. You want to kick it and move on. You want to use me and tell me that you think I need to grow up. You know, so that's what he's talking. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even know what he's talking about up here. I mean, the song is called Rejection Letter, so I guess that's what he's talking about. Is he's saying like, am I ugly? You won't touch me and everything. You want to use me and tell me that you think I need to grow up. Like everything, you're being rejected up here. So that, I think that's what he's talking about as well. Like, so, but yeah, so that right there was Rejection Letter, man. Let's go ahead and get into the next track. What we got next? Sharon Tate? Let's see what's popping with Sharon Tate. Appreciate you guys showing up as always. Let's go. And let me know how y'all feeling about this album, man. Do y'all think it's dope? Do y'all feel like it's slept on? Y'all feel like it's underrated? Y'all feel like it's underrated? Let me know in the comments so we can talk about it. Let's get it.
Everybody good but you.
Hey.
Every day, everything's sunny. It only ever rains on you. Fall into the deep end. I can't breathe down here. Fall into the deep end. I can't breathe down here.
So I guess we're waiting for Dylan Ross now.
Every day it could be sad. Every day it belongs to you. Every day it could be last. All you wanna do is change the past. Alone up in this world, so isolate me down. When I make it out of here, will I sink or drown? I will swim until my death if there's no shore around. I know giving
right. Okay. So that right there was Sharon Tate. Yeah, track was cool, man. Like, I don't know, y'all. Just me personally. Like, this album is, to me, this album is okay. You know, just we're like what, 7 songs in out of 11, so we got like 4 more tomorrow to do. But yeah, so far this album's okay. This is like I don't know, man. From all the reactions, this is probably like my least favorite album out of like all of them. And it's just like I feel like it would be better if like Dylan Ross would kind of let Bones just rock. You know what I'm saying? Just let him do what he does. Cause it seems like Bones kind of got his foot off the gas to let like Dylan shine and everything. You know what I'm saying? So like I get it. You know, and I heard he left Session like 2017. You know, over some. Hey, y'all let me know in the comments like over some accusations, or maybe they're not accusations, maybe they are. I'm not sure, but it involved like you know. But yeah, we'll talk about it in the comments. Y'all drop a comment, we can talk about that. I can put in the video. But yeah, so Bone starts, he's like, what's the word? What's the story now? They want to sound like me, I know it now. I pick you up just to put you down. Fuck around and leave you sleeping sound. I don't got nothing to lose, bitch. I'm like a new bitch. I don't gotta do shit. That shit right there is funny. Like a new bitch. I ain't gotta do shit. You know, like when you get a new bitch, like she feel like she ain't gotta do nothing. Like you earned her. You know, so she feel like she ain't whatever. Everything clean but the money. Everybody good but you. Every day, everything's sunny. It only ever rains on you. And then that's when Bones starts singing. He's like, fall into the deep end. I can't breathe down here. Fall into the deep end. I can't breathe down here. So now we go to Dylan Ross. Dylan Ross, he's like, every day it could be sad. Every day it belongs to you. Every day it could be your last. All I want to do is change the past. Alone up in this world, so isolate me down. When I make it out here, will I sink or drown? I will swim into my death if there's no shore around. I know giving up, I know how easy it sounds. You just want somebody you can give all your devotion. Nature is so staggering when it comes to emotion. That's real right there, man. I will be the one to pick you up when you are down. I will always be here, even when I'm not around. And he gets into his chorus and he's like, you know, I've wasted my time, I've wasted yours too. I would have wrote home 1,000 times, but I didn't want to waste ink on you. That right there is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I've wasted my time. I've wasted yours too. I would have wrote home 1,000 times, but I don't want to waste ink on you. You know, obviously he don't want to talk about home or his place of peace and waste ink on him. But yeah, yo, so that right there was track number 7 on Songs That Remind You of Home. Like I said, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this album. Like I said, that's my take on it so far, what I said. But I'm going to listen to the last 4 tracks tomorrow with you guys, and we're going to see what's popping with it, man. Appreciate you guys showing up. Thanks for all love and support. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. Enjoy the other videos coming out today. And hopefully all goes well. I'll see you guys on the live stream today, man. Y'all make sure y'all protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. I'll holla at y'all later, man. Y'all be easy. Love you guys. Peace.